little bit about my platform, and my platform is available for everybody to see on the webpage, randywiseman.com. I believe in personal liberty, period. That's the number one thing. As we exercise our liberties, it's wrong to personally attack others or harm others for exercising their liberties. Personal relationships are nobody's business, especially the government. Amen. Parents have the right to raise and educate their children the way they see fit. And government should stay out of our pocketbooks and sure as hell ought to stay out of our bedrooms. I do not believe nor support having a nanny state to take care of everybody. I also believe in limited government. Obviously, everybody knows that. I am a, what am I, I think we need a government. Of course, I think we need some taxes. But I think it should be very limited. But I also believe in capitalism. And I think capitalism should do everything. And what capitalism can't get done, then we need government to do that. There's not a lot of money in having a public library. Let the government take care of that. Things like that. Government has its place to get certain things done. But most of it should be done by us, the private citizen. I don't believe that the government should try to redistribute wealth. It's none of their business to take my money and give it to Greg. Sorry, Greg, you can't have it. Okay?
Greg Wilson.
If I want to give my money to Greg, that's my choice, not the government's. I also believe in a new paradigm for our taxation system. Now, I don't have the answer to that, but I sure know that what we have now, taxing payrolls for the past 100 years or so has not worked. We have to get a taxing system in Florida and also in the United States that will be fair for everybody. We don't need to be taxing the poor people who work hard. And yeah, maybe the rich people should pay a little bit more, but it's the middle class that needs to take care of this country. And they're the ones who need to pay tax, but they need to do it fairly. I believe in a strong national defense, Paul, and thank you for your service. And anybody else here who has been in the military in this room. Thank you very much. We bow down on our knees every Sunday and pray for you. But I do not think we should be the policemen of the world. Sure, there's places we need to have a presence. There's no doubt about that. But for the past 60 years, there's been more people guarding South Korea against their neighbors than they've been guarding us from our neighbors. That's just not right. We need to, I'm not an isolationist or anything like that, but we need to set our priorities go when it comes to that. I believe in the free market health care. I think we need to, again, let capitalism take care of our health insurance. And if you simply put that competition out there, I think a lot more things will get done. I also believe that I have, and you have, the right to protect my home and the people that live in it, and even my neighbor. And nobody is ever going to take that right away from me. I guarantee you that. I also believe, though, in protecting our natural resources. Here in Florida, the number one issue is drinking water. If people don't understand that we live on a peninsula surrounded by salt water, drinking water is pretty important. And we need to really, really make that a statewide issue. And you put me up in Tallahassee, and that's going to be number one issue for me, is our drinking water. Because I think that's extremely important. And of course, I think we should end the war on drugs. So they say. I'm not just talking about pot. I'm talking about everything. There is one thing. All the heroin addicts back there. That's one good thing that government could do. Let's legalize these drugs and keep us safe from them. I know prescription drugs are legal right now, and they're a problem for some people. But there's no reason why we should have all this stuff floating around in our streets. At the very least, for the love of God, put some type of control on it. And the only way to do that is a good, strong government, I think. And most of all, above anything, I believe that we have the right and the duty, especially in our hearts, to seek out the American dream. I think that's vital for all of us to look forward to. And with your help, we'll do it. We'll all do it. If you want any more information about me, you can go to randywiseman.com. I didn't really do that to profess my name. I just already owned the domain. I'm sorry. If you're interested in helping our campaign, you can do it today. I'm not afraid to ask you for money, people. I'm sorry.